speak for our leader, Christian leader, Martyr Shahbaz. It is hard for me to describe his efforts in 5 minutes. But you know right now how he gave his life, his own life, even he did not deny it for that, even to dying for the cause of our brothers and sisters who were persecuted simply because of their faith. I will quote his one petition. He said, I prefer to die for the principles, for my principles, rather than living without them. In the second petition I quote, he said, I know the meaning of the cross. He said, I know what is the meaning of the cross, and I am ready to face it. He knew that when you carry cross of your people, persecuted people, you might give your life. You will be persecuted. That's what he said. These are his legacy. He was fighting for the persecuted. He was fighting for those who were imprisoned, who were jailed, who were sentenced to death for simply accused of blasphemy. In Pakistan, when he was talking for the persecuted Christian, he was becoming the voice who was falsely accused of blasphemy and spent their life in prison for decades and decades. One of the famous cases he took was Asli's case. And he came to the Europe, he brought the case to the international community when he was a federal minister. He spoke to the Pope, and on the way he was back to Pakistan, he issued these quotes, issued these statements, which extremist radical Muslims did not like them. And then they said, okay, we know that you are talking about blasphemy, and the person who defend the blasphemer, the person who speaks for a blasphemer, a radical Muslim consider them as a blasphemer. That's why in the capital of Pakistan, they assassinated him. He is our hero. He gave his life for the persecuted. The case he took, the case he raised was the Asli's case. What he wanted to do? He wanted to bring reforms in Pakistan. He wanted to end the abuse of blasphemy laws, which carries death penalty in Pakistan. How many Christians are behind the bar, suffering because of these laws which carries death penalty in Pakistan? Saying your opinion, or if you have a difference of opinion of Islam, you might be charged for these laws. These laws are getting used as a tool to persecute Christians. And he wanted to end, he wanted reforms as a federal minister in Pakistan. He died, but the abuse continues in Pakistan, unfortunately. And that's why, that's give us the step, that's this of the stage to step in, to continue his legacy, to continue fight he started, continue the fight he was fighting for his brothers and sisters, so that the abuse must end, reforms must happen, and we will continue at his footsteps until we have received our success and all brothers and sisters are set free. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. This is what we are fighting for. And that's why I want to invite you, my brothers and sisters, to join us with our brothers and sisters to continue his fight. And we must continue carrying what Jesus has given us the values. As a Christian, Shahbaz Bhatti was carrying the values, Christian values of Jesus, values of the cross, values of Christianity, to defend and protect and for the rights of persecuted Christians. We must follow the rights. Shahbaz Bhatti had that sword, in his body. He was having the sword, he was having the value of the sword. When you have the sword, meaning you have the value. If you don't have, if you are a sword of the earth, what Bible says, if you are a sword of the earth, you need to have that saltiness. And if you don't have the saltiness, then you are tasteless, you will be thrown on the floor, you will be trampled, and you will be under the feet. We need to have the salt, and then we have to show. That's what we are the light. Shahbaz Bhatti was the light of the world, being Christian, but defending persecuted Christians. Dear brothers and sisters, today nobody says that I am the light of the world. Imagine if you are light and you light the candle, you do not put the light under the basket, but you put it on the uphill so that every house, everybody can receive the shine. Same way we want to have the values and be the shine Shahbaz Bhatti was the voice of the voiceless.
Yeah.
He was the voice who was persecuted. He was the voice who were in prison, who was sentenced to death, my dear brothers and sisters. If we want to become the voice, we need to become the light and have those values. And I want to tell you, you will be given reward. Your Father in heaven will give you reward. If you die, you will not die. You will gain your life. Shahbaz Bhatti sent us the example to die. Esther in the Bible, what she said? She said, if I die, I die. But I will speak for my people. I will go to the king. I will speak. If I die, I die. Today, we need to have the spirit of the martyrs. Shahbaz Bhatti has given us the example as becoming a martyr for persecuted Christians. Jesus died on the cross. His disciple died for spreading the gospel. Today, we need to have the spirit of the martyrs and ready to die for our persecuted brothers and sisters and put our life on the line. I am ready. Today, I am lucky to say this. I'm ready to say that I am ready to follow the legacy of Shahbaz Bhatti. Today I am ready to follow the values of Christianity. Today I am ready to give my life for my brothers and sisters who are persecuted in Pakistan, who are in prison, who are for our daughters who have been abducted, forcefully converted to Islam and married off with their abductors. Today I am ready to bring them back. Today I am ready for the cause, for save our daughters by putting our life on the line. And I want to invite you as a brother and sister. Are you ready? Are you ready for your brothers and sisters? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I will say save. I will say save our, you can say our daughters. Save, I will say save our, you can say daughters. Save our
Daughters.
Save our
Daughters.
Save our
Daughters.
Our daughters in Pakistan are forcefully converted to Islam and married off their abductors. And the state institutes in Pakistan, like police, judiciary, like individual judges, and Pakistan, many state actors have failed to bring these daughters back to their parents. And we have the responsibility as a leader, as a brother, as a Christian brother, to bring these girls back to their parents. And I think that required sacrifice.